to see the world. It's a beautiful day. You only get one life. Don't let it slip away. Let's take the world. There's so much to discover. We'll hang on to each other. Let's risk it all. Darling, take my hand. We'll make a change of plans. What we don't know now, we'll find out when we get there. It's all part of the adventure.
Hey guys, it's the Adventure Family, and we are in the Santorini Islands. Why are we here?
Next year, Mira and I were teaching photography workshop in Greece, and we needed to scout out where we're gonna be taking people to take beautiful photos.
So we have to check out this place.
Yes.
So we had to come here.
We had to do a little research. So we were gonna go all over this island, and what did we end up doing?
We ended up just staying right here in Oia. It's spelled O-I-A, Oia. Don't ask me why.
Not only did we stay right here in Oia, but we stayed in our cave villa right here on this patio almost the whole time.
That's right. There's a lot to explore. There's a lot of beautiful islands in Greece and the Aegean Sea. But when we came to Santorini, we got to Oia, and just the beautiful sunsets, the beautiful daytime stuff. I mean, look behind us, the blue domes.
It's amazing. It's dreamy.
It is. We've been fighting colds, and we've been working from dusk to dawn, and we were like, well, let's just take it easy.
Yeah.
Was it the right move, guys?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was.
Well, so when we were in Milos, we rented a car and we drove all over the island. But when we got here, we saw how much walking you could do with the streets and just how beautiful it was you could get to by foot. We decided that we didn't really want to rent a car. We just wanted to more explore the things on foot, I think.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
And like what she was saying too, like it made like this little city is like it actually has a lot inside of it that you can explore. Which I think we all have like our own favorite things.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So
too.
what are our favorite things? Let's each go one at a time. Favorite things for Santorini.
May I go first?
Yeah, you go first.
My favorite part of staying here was this ocean right here, and we have like most of these cave houses have like their patios on the front, so you can just come out here and read and look at the water and the wind and the birds, and it's really nice out here.
Yeah, you loved relaxing.
Yes.
Big time.
When he wasn't Assassin's Creed running from rooftop to rooftop.
Warning, this place not recommended for small children. Number 1, it is dangerous because the ledges are very high. And number 2, their cries will echo through the places. La, 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 la. Do not try this at home. I did it! But your kids might not be able to do it.
It's pretty awesome.
Have you seen other kids here, Blaze?
I haven't. I was asking Dad, like I was like, I haven't seen a lot of kids here, and Dad was saying it's more of like a couples place you would go visit.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
don't you think, Mira, it's more like a honeymoon anniversary trip place?
Or like a BFF
Yeah.
getaway.
BFF, or like an adventure family getaway.
Or we even saw someone like propose yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We
He
saw
totally
someone
proposed.
propose. Yeah, that was cool.
I think if you don't see 3 women in wedding dresses here in one day, you haven't actually been in Oia.
Oh, you're at the wrong city.
That's right.
Yes. All right. Who wants to go next?
What did you enjoy, Vaseline?
Well, I enjoyed. Mine kind of has like a whole backstory to it. But so for the past year, I've actually been, I've known we were gonna go to Europe, and so my first thought, well, it's done. I gotta buy some clothes when I'm here. So I've been saving up all my money, and it turns out that we went to Paris.
How long you been
first.
saving up for?
A whole year. Yeah, so I've been saving up for quite a while. So we went to Paris first, and surprised I didn't see really anything here. So we got to Greece, and I was like, I don't know, I don't feel like Greece is the spot where you think of for fashion hub. But turns out in Santorini, there's like, as you walk down, you know, you've got your fun little like food shops and souvenir shops, but there's a ton of like really great designer boutiques. So I ended up
They're really great.
really great. So I ended up getting these shoes, and they're from Italy originally, but I got these shoes when we were here in Santorini,
cute.
and it was
So
so
cute.
fun. So everyone, if you know you're in Santorini when you see at least, like we said, 3 women in a wedding dress, but this is like the spot where you bring your pretty dress and you get photos.
Yes.
So me and Mom were like, well, we gotta take photos while we're here. It's so picturesque. So we go out, I've got my new shoes, I've been saving up for over a year. I kid you not, I take one step and just, I eat it so bad. I fall completely down the stairs
Oh, I know.
because the shoe soles are not broken in yet. So it was like walking on ice pretty much.
Did you
and
cut
so
yourself?
I slide, yeah, you can see that's why I've got my Band-Aid. But
Did the cutting yourself make you cry?
no. And so I ended up being okay. I had to change my shoes, and we got some really fun photos. So all that to say, I think one of my favorite things was discovering all the little boutiques, but then also being able to take our goodies and go and take some gorgeous portraits here, because it's really just fun. You know, you get to sneak into all of the little reserve spots. and
Yes.
Wait till somebody yells at you to go away, and it's fun.
It's fun. We had so much fun. Blaze slept in. He was okay with that. He did not want to go on this photo shoot with our favorite dresses on.
I don't know why.
Dad came with the camera, and it was just fun. It was early in the morning, and Pascaline, I was just so impressed that even though you fell first step out of the door and you fell really hard, you were able to like recover. You bandaged your knee, and we still got some amazing
out.
photos. You're so hardcore. So proud of
Do it for the
you.
camera. No pain, no beautiful game.
That's right.
Your eyes are closed. No beautiful game. It's really bright in Oia. Everything is painted white, and so it's just like super hard to keep your eyes
White
open.
sun against white walls makes you half blind.
We are staring at a wall of white right now in front of us.
In fact, tell them what you did when you got up yesterday morning.
Oh my gosh, we're literally in a cave. It's really super cool. But all the doors, everything closes, and it's completely dark inside. And it was super bright outside. I literally opened the door and I was like, oh, I literally was like, crawling my way, trying to get through the sun. I swear, it was if I was a vampire, I would have had an easier time of the sun yesterday morning.
It was
It's so
bright.
So bright.
So bright.
We're actually going blind right now as we talk, but because of you and we care about you, we're not wearing sunglasses.
We're not hot.
No, for
We
you.
didn't want to be too cool for you.
We're not too cool for school, man.
No.
We wanted you to see the sincerity in our eyes.
Mom,
See it? You see it?
See the
See
sincerity.
it? Well, open it up for you.
well, Mom, what's been your favorite part?
Okay, my favorite part was something I have dreamed of doing for years. I think when you see photos of Greece, you see this iconic photo of the windmills and the sugar cube white houses stacked with the sunset behind it, and that is taken in Oia Village where we are. And so that's really one of the reasons, the main reason why we stayed here is we heard that there are tons of tourists that come in for those shots, and we wanted to just be planted here, be ready for it. So Brian and I went our first night an hour before sunset. It was so insanely crowded. We couldn't even see the sea. We couldn't see over anyone's head. It was absolutely insane.
It's crazy.
And
Oh my
people
gosh.
had been waiting like for 2 hours to watch the sunset. And so
Just to watch it.
Just to watch it, yeah.
Just to watch it.
So we
Why are they just watching a sunset?
so we took our tripods and like got up on this bank on the other side of this fence, and found a way to just like kind of frame a shot of some kind. But what was so great is that the shot that I really want, that we both wanted, was a twilight shot where right after the sun sets, the lights start to come on and the color in the sky really gets vibrant. And what was so crazy is like the moment the sun set, everybody clapped, you know, when the sun set, like at that moment it ended.
They literally went, yay!
And then everybody left, like they left in herds and masses, and all these amazing spots cleared up, and they were kind of looking at us like, why are you guys staying? Like, what do you know that we don't know? And we're just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
I don't know about you, Mira. I try to play it cool. I'm like, oh, it's nothing. It just takes a long time to collapse the legs on the tripod. Just keep going, keep going. You don't want to see what's up next.
So we ended up, like, I would say 30, 40 minutes after sunset, getting photos that I have dreamed of getting for years, that we're so excited to teach our group next year, our workshop that we bring here, how to take. And yeah, I think that was one of my favorite memories. That, and I got up this morning at sunrise, and it was just by accident because I'm not really an early morning riser, but I got up at sunrise and I went walking
You're
by
making Blaze tired just talking about it.
I went walking by myself with my camera and the bells started ringing. I mean, it was just so beautiful. So beautiful. So we're gonna do a blog post on our Adventure Family website that has all the camera settings and the time of evening we shot it at, so that if you come here, you can be prepared with your tripod, with your camera, and know what settings to like get really an amazing shot, especially if you're gonna wait 2 hours for that sunset.
Or just come after sunset.
Yeah.
And still get the shot
true,
with
yeah.
the settings.
Yeah, totally. We also found a really cool bookstore that I think is one of the coolest bookstores we've ever
So
seen.
fun.
Our family loves bookstores, and this one, it's like you walk down these steep steps and through this corner and into this little enchanted world.
There's like a little coffee shop on top of
You
it.
definitely have to go when you come here.
Yes, yeah, that was a really cool spot.
You guys went without me?
Yeah.
I thought we'd been waiting to go together, guys. You seriously? You went?
We'll go back.
You guys went?
We'll go
when
back.
did you guys go?
We'll go back. We'll go back. It was on one of your grocery runs.
Your water bottle hugs.
We've also just loved.
Not cool at all, guys.
We've also just loved, I think, cooking in the morning, having breakfast here.
That's my favorite. That's right. It's my turn. My favorite. I love it when whenever we land somewhere. What do I do, guys?
You go hunt for water bottles.
Yes.
Go buy us water.
I go buy water. I don't know why, but whenever I get to our hotel in a new place, I'll have to go just figure out how to get food, like not restaurant food, but I get bottles of water so we can stay hydrated. And here, like we had a kitchen, and so here I got eggs, I got feta cheese, onions, fresh bread. I grabbed some local spices to put on the eggs.
It's
Hungry
awesome.
just thinking about
And we made breakfast. I made eggs for breakfast every morning, and I love it. It's so relaxing. We got to sit here. We have this beautiful place, so we got to enjoy it that much more. And we got a good meal. It also keeps our budget lower, so we can maybe have a little nicer dinners at night.
Absolutely.
Mira's always keeping me on the budget track, which is good, because if she doesn't, then I'll get stressed out about it. But I think that's my favorite part, is just kind of going around figuring out if I was local, what would my life be like here? And I'd always be getting water and some basic food things like bread.
Yeah.
And it was great. This was a great place to do that.
This
well, it
was
produced the tastiest results.
yes, very tasty.
Yes.
This was an amazing trip to Santorini. I think that we would all agree, if you were going to come to Santorini,
You should go with our workshop.
come with our workshop. No, but if you're going to come to Santorini, we would encourage you to not do it through a cruise, because the cruise comes in at like 10 a.m. They drop all these like people off, and it's just everything is so crowded, and it's hot because of all the reflection of the sun. The way to really experience, I think, Santorini is to stay in one of these cave villas in the village of Oia and go do beautiful photos in the morning and at sunset, and then during the day just sit out here, read, snack on yummy local food, and just like take a big deep breath. I think I totally get why this place is a bucket list destination.
I finally got invited to the bookstore. Here I go.
They have a copy of the Iliad. Pascaline's read this 4 times. She could read it again.
For like Leonidas and his 300 warriors, and they're like, ugh.
No, they're like this entire paragraph. So good. Alright, shall we walk to the shoe place?
Yeah.
She's trying to see who's he sent me an email to say that even though
It's not one of your couriers.
that's what's been worried about.
I think they come down and bring that to you like this.
Thanks, you guys. Thank you so much, and we hope you liked this episode. Blaze, roll us out with what you
If you
say.
liked it, hit the like button. Please ring the
Thumbs
bell
up.
so you are notified whenever we post our new adventures. And please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you
Yes.
guys.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I guess Pascaline took us out.